Welcome to my allotment diary based in East Sussex. It's been good growing weather. It's been hot, warm and sticky, and this has entailed a lot of watering, and then we've had some showers to help the watering on the way. I added this shot of some clouds that were passing by. I recognised the swan. I don't know whether you can see the swan there, but I thought you may be interested. Last week we pulled up the autumn sown onions. Some were good, some were bad. They've been drying out in the polytunnel, and I'm just cleaning them down, ready for going back home to the kitchen. My family have asked me how my tomatoes are doing, so here's a shot of them. This one's Alicante. This is tomato super sweet. And this is tomato big boy. And the one at the end is called red zebra. And this one is a cucumber. Oh, here is a cucumber. There's one or two. We had a violent storm during the week. It woke us up at 3 o'clock in the morning. And here is one of the hailstones. Pretty big. Up early next morning, down to the plot to see if there's been any damage. But as we go around the plot, you can see that apart from those onions being pushed over and the broad beans, which are now spent, being pushed over, very little damage, if any. Looking up into the sky, there's still some rain still to come. The forecast is sunshine and showers, but I think we're getting mainly showers. Main crop potatoes, Niziri, they're looking fine. Black kale has recovered from the attack by the pigeons. And there's my leeks, which are due to go in. Must start that tomorrow. Next day, started to attack the spent broad bean bed. I'm going to cut these down, compost them, because my compost bin is empty, and this is where my leeks are going to go. Sent off to the internet for some bull's blood beetroot seeds as recommended by that grumpy gardener, and to save on the postage I bought one or two other items to get the free postage. The next bout of rain gave me the opportunity to put these seeds into a tray and then into the greenhouse cover. It happens every time you plant potatoes in a bed, and I'm no exception. I'm digging up one of last year's remaining potatoes that I failed to take out of the bed, and it's a nice little crop of nadine. Potatoes removed, I then continued to weed the bed generally. There's not a lot of weeds in there, but I thought I'd take them out. This was a failed task, trying to cut the beans down to soil surface level with a pair of shears. In the end, I reverted to the tried and tested panel saw. Stop laughing, it works! Bed all cleared, we then proceeded to dib holes and plant out my leeks. Before going home, I had a harvest of some hearse green shaft, which is a change of variety from what I'd sown before. They were killed in one day. While they're still ripe, and before they get overripe, I started to harvest my red currants. One fact is, if you don't use the red currants, they're not worth anything. So there we are at the end of the third week in July. Big question now is what to do with these red currants. I shall experiment with some jam, make some more jelly. I'll try a rhubarb jam, and I'll try a gooseberry jam. But that's all for next week. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you've not already done so, please subscribe. Give a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, but certainly make a comment. But till next time, bye!